0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
Why they stopping me?
What's up, dude?
What's going on, brother?
Just out here hanging out.
Yeah? Did you stop by the Army surplus and get that jacket before you
No, dude.
came over, or what?
Walmart.
Walmart?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or Amazon.
But you got like a blood stain on the side here going on.
Nah, it's oil.
Did you run
I think.
something? What are you doing messing with oil?
Bro, shit happens. Life happens.
To your car or what?
I have no idea. I could have rubbed up against something at work.
Oh, okay. Could have been something that's...
Could have been like, why are you tearing my jacket up, bro? Do I look bad?
No, I actually think if you were like getting ready for the bug out, it's probably a great jacket. It's got a lot of pockets.
I like my jacket.
got
Well, it's
some
got
sort of
kind of
zipper.
the short sleeves where you do the fat guy in a little coat thing,
Yeah?
But other than that, it's cool.
Is it warm?
No, it's like a windbreaker almost. It's like a, I don't know, what do they call it? Like a waxed canvas.
You could wear this thing in the heat.
If you needed to.
Keep like the brush and stuff off.
Yeah.
When you're going through the woods.
Yeah.
Like back in Nam.
Back in Nam.
Like
I'll tell you
back
what,
in
bro,
Nam.
you were never too young for a Vietnam flashback.
You're never too young for a Vietnam flashback. Man, I heard some crazy stories from guys from Vietnam. I worked with this guy. Funny thing, his name was Hal Long.
Hal
Long.
Okay, was he Vietnamese?
No, white
Oh.
dude.
Okay.
And
How long?
one day, because we're obviously not old enough to have been in Vietnam, I guess if I was old enough to be in a war, it would have been the one in '03.
GWAT for sure. We would have been the GWAT boys.
I don't even know what that is, but
The global war on terrorism.
oh, okay, yeah. That would have been us. But
Yeah.
we were all in the back, and this is at a car dealership, right? And I think this guy's probably like 50 or 60 years old at this point. Like he's already an older guy back in the day, but he was in Korea.
Oh, okay.
And we're carrying on about war, and he comes in with like dead serious dude with his eye bulging, and he's like, "You boys, y'all don't know about war." And I was like, "Uh-oh, we definitely we stepped off in it, dude."
Yeah.
And starts telling us these crazy stories. He's like, when you're out in the field and the gunfire comes and you're laying on the ground because you're about to put suppressive fire on the enemy and you feel another man crawling up underneath you trying to crawl in your butt because he's scared. And dude, the whole time, like his eyeballs like going to come out of his freaking head. And I got to be honest, dude, it made me not ever want to go to war.
No.
That's not a thing.
It's no.
He said like there were dudes that were like crying, like, "Oh, come get me!"
I can't even imagine, bro.
And
I wasn't cut out for that. Now,
he was like, "When the bullets are flying, it's real."
when I was working at Walmart back in the day, we worked as the receiving crew. So we worked from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. and we had this guy, Glenn, who was our manager.
Okay.
And it was me and my buddy Dave Maxwell and my buddy Brett McClellan and a bunch of dudes I knew from school.
Okay.
I was a dropout. No one was going to college. We're working at Walmart, unloading trucks. We're goons. And he was an Army Ranger. All right, so
Okay.
elite fighting.
I knew
force.
a couple of them. Yeah, that's serious.
So he used to tell us about how he was there in Somalia when the whole Black Hawk Down incident was happening and stuff like that. And, he'd tell us all these stories, but me and my buddy Dave would fuck with him. We would just be like, dude, how does it feel to go from leading the most elite killing force in the world to running a crew of like 8 guys that may or may not have graduated high school, and that guy's eating crayons?
working at the Wally World.
Oh my gosh, it was a good time though.
Dude, I gotta tell you a funny story about what you brought up about it's never too soon or never too early for a flashback.
Okay.
So I'm working as a manager at a battery store.
Yeah.
All we sell is batteries.
Okay.
Nothing but batteries, dude. We don't sell anything else. Like, it's every type of battery, but it's just batteries. So it's not a very busy store. There's a lot of messing around so unless you're coming in for a specific battery, and that's what we got. Like, nobody's coming in like, I need some double A's and some triple A's. They're gonna buy it while they're there because they're like, oh, I'm at a battery store. But they make me the assistant manager of this place,
Okay.
and I'm
How old are you?
18.
Heck yeah.
I might have been 19. And they make me the assistant manager of this joint because I just like came from a grocery store. Customer service was easy. It's a customer service job. You got to learn about the batteries, blah, 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 right? Whatever. I did whatever. So they made me the assistant manager. But then the manager of the store, some other store manager gets canned. And the guy that's my boss kind of takes over both stores. So he says, hey, you know what, man? We're going to kind of make you the manager of this store. I'm still going to oversee both stores. But he kind of like left me at the store by myself.
Yeah. You know enough not to burn the place down.
He had a glass eye.
Okay.
A glass eye.
Was he like a war vet hero or?
No. So he actually is one of those guys that got his eye shot out by a BB gun.
No shit. Like
Dead.
a Red Rider?
Like a Red Rider took his eyeball out.
Golly.
He's one of those Red Rider victims, dude.
That's not.
And so he's got that glass eye. And, it's not, they're never exactly the same. And it doesn't move.
Yeah.
So, like, he's not even trying to hide the fact that he's got a glass eye. Coolest guy on planet Earth. Coolest freaking manager ever. He trusted me to do what I needed to do. He'd give me tips. He was an awesome guy. But he would have to come in once a week when I did the end of report because it got to the point where they were like, man, just leave Josh at that store. You go fix that other store. Everything's fine over there. Just check on him every once in a while. And he would be like, call me if it's anything that you can't handle, right? But you have to come in once a week, dude.
Okay.
And to like sign off on all the
Do the deposits, check your
whatever, right? Like whatever was part of the responsibility of what he was doing.
run the store.
So this company that we worked for, they had a race car driver,
Okay.
Bobby Labonte.
Bobby Labonte.
Bobby Labonte.
Bobby Boucher.
And he drove the number 18 car.
Okay.
And the company was sponsoring him, and they sponsored the car. So they send us life-size cutouts of Bobby
Okay.
Labonte.
Kind of see where this is going.
Right? To like, he's holding a battery and he's like, this power is, I don't, no matter what the saying is, but it's a life-size Bobby Labonte. Well, the way that you came into the store was through a back alley.
Yeah.
And really, you should have been coming through the front door. But this guy, he liked to go through the back alley because early in the mornings, a lot of car batteries were dead. And we did car batteries, right? And like, you'd have to change them. And this dude would want to avoid, like, oh man, I don't want to
Running
change
into
no car
those
batteries.
people, yeah.
So he would go in the back door just so he wouldn't have to be like, oh yeah, we'll be open in 30 minutes or whatever. And so I got used to his routine of he was always going to go to the back door. Now keep in mind, I'm 19 years old, dude.
Yeah.
And this store's kind of in a sketch area.
Sketchy.
Like
this and that sketchy? Or?
Yeah, like you can get held up. And at this
Okay.
time, it's a nicer area now
Okay.
because of gentrification. But back in the day, this was not like the most nice area, right? So, dog, I said, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Bobby Labonte right in front of the door. So that when this man comes in, it scares the
This
ever-living...
one-eyed, scared man comes walking in the back door.
So I take Bobby Labonte and I position him right by the door, kind of where you're not going to tell it's him, and it looks like there's a guy just standing right there when you walk in, right? And so I put Bobby right by the door, and I'm not there that morning. He's opening that morning, so he's going to come in. I'm going to come in at like 11 or something, a little bit later. Come strolling in. he carries.
Okay, like
Like, he
a baseball
concealed
bat?
carries
A gun.
a fire.
Okay.
He opens the door, bro, and he draws down on Bobby, and he puts a bunch of holes in him. Bap, 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 bap. And this is in the middle of the city. When I got to work, bro, the police had already been there, done a report, shots fired. He explains the whole story. When I walk in, dude, I see Bobby limped in half, bullet holes. Before I can even say what happened to Bobby, this man is standing outside his door, and it looks like the cartoon, you know, when they're steaming mad. And he's like, stuff like that, it won't get you fired. It'll get you shot and killed.
This shit is not funny.
And dude, he told me, he said that,
Pop a gasket.
dude, he had a flashback.
Oh, dude.
And I felt bad because, like, dude, I thought this was a funny joke. Like, if you'd have put it there, I'd have freaked
Why
out.
are you trying to have this man have a heart attack?
I wasn't, but I gotta tell you,
Stupid shit
the
you're doing
funniest
that
thing
young.
is Bobby Labonte paid the price, dude.
Bro.
He's hanging, there's bullet holes on it. And I guess it was a 22, so it wasn't so crazy.
Okay.
So people were like, oh man, but
Pew, 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 pew.
I think he might have emptied the mag on Bobby.
That's crazy.
He might have emptied the
You
whole
get a
thing.
22, you gotta empty the mag anyways.
That's probably what he thought. And it all is also because, like, we probably would have caught that it wasn't a person fast enough not to draw down on it. It was probably that glass eye, dude. Because I don't know what that does for, like,
Depth perception. and stuff.
depth perception. But he drew down on Bobby.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude. The craziest thing ever.
Man, shenanigans at work. Like, I'd like to say that only happened when I was a young man. But there's a way that, especially, like, I was a parts guy once.
Okay.
And you know what brake clean is?
I know what brake clean is.
You see it at the show. Oh, yeah, you worked at, you managed a fucking
Little brake shop.
Brake shop.
Yeah.
Quick check or some shit.
Yeah.
So brake clean comes in two different flavors: a green can that's non-chlorinated and a red can that is chlorinated. The red can cleans stuff better.
Yeah.
The green can is like compliant.
On that little bike, remember we sprayed it all
Yeah.
over the oil filter.
Yeah,
We rinsed
clean it all up.
brake cleaner
Absolutely,
cleaned it up.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
non-chlorinated brake clean is super flammable. So what we would do at the parts store is you would walk and take the spray can of brake cleaner and run it up the backside of someone's jeans, and then the next guy would go by with a lighter and set his pants on fire. And, you know, it was funny and
Until it caught somebody's pants on fire.
Nah, I mean, dude, it's pretty quick. So it burns up.
Yeah,
and it
it's
burns
like when
off
you do
real
the
quick.
hairspray
Yeah.
on the finger or
Yeah.
in the hand, and you go. And
I can do it with my lighter and get the little puff of fire and
and a little-
stuff. Yeah. So it burns off quick. So it doesn't really hurt your clothes. It's just like a little scary thing. Bro, I have a thing about going to the bathroom at work.
Yeah.
I don't like doing it. And they would take and throw shit under the door while I'm on the toilet, like firecrackers. They would take toilet paper and just like paper towels and light it on fire and slide it under the door while I'm in there. And I'm like, I'm trying to kick it out and shit.
Dude, you ever dumped ice on somebody while they're in the shower?
No.
Oh, bro.
You ever throw ice in a fryer-later?
No. I have
Oh,
not thrown ice in a
man.
fry. I never worked in a fast food restaurant.
I worked at Burger King once, and if you take a couple of ice cubes and throw it in the fryer-later, it spatters, and you can burn that motherfucker down pretty quick. It's not. Never do that. Never ever throw ice
Safety
cubes in a
first, kids.
fryer-later. It's not.
Don't do it.
But you know, we used to horse. I mean, we don't do anything crazy at our advanced age.
No.
anymore,
You
but
know what? Crazy stuff happens to us.
it does.
Yeah, it's not that we do anything crazy anymore, although we would. I wouldn't put it past us that, like,
I like my job too much, dude. Our jobs. I don't want to mess it up.
yeah,
Like, I don't want to get caught. Yeah, I mean, no, we still,
If it's out of good
mess
fun
around.
and nobody's going to get harmed.
bro.
But there's times that places that I've worked that is not. One place I worked at a dealership, we used to take a newbie and we'd stick them in the trunk, and we'd be like, all right, we're going to send a salesperson by, and when they come to open the trunk, jump out and scare them.
And then just leave them in the trunk?
Well, nah, we really wanted them to jump out and scare them, and we could only really convince a newbie to do some shenanigans like
Why did I go straight to leaving them in the trunk?
dude? Because that
Just
also
go to lunch.
Because that also would be funny. Here, get in the trunk. He'll be by in 5 minutes, and then just take off to lunch. All right, so there's not a lot of females that sell cars.
Yeah.
There are, but there's just not a lot of them. It's a mostly guy
Yeah.
dominated situation.
Has been for a long time.
But we get this newbie, and her name's Bonnie.
Okay.
And we said, hey, look, Bonnie, here's the situation. We're going to need you to get in this trunk.
No.
And we're going to send this guy, Jeff, by. And we're going to tell him that we need the floor mats out of that trunk. And when he opens it, you jump out and you scare him like, ah! So she does. She gets in it. It's a Nissan Altima. We go inside. We page Jeff Cherry up. We're like, hey, man, can you do me a big favor? I need you to go out to that car. I need you to get the floor mats for me, and I'll split the deal with you. You got to tell them that you're going to split the deal with them, right?
You got to give them incentive to actually go.
Yeah, because otherwise they're going to be like, fuck off, I'm not getting
I sell cars, I'm not a porter.
Yeah. So we tell them it's a half deal. We really need these floor mats, but I can't be caught by the manager. You got to do it for me, dude, and I'll put you on half. So he goes inside. He says, okay. He checks out the keys of that car, because after we put her in the trunk, we check the keys back in, right? Like, you want to leave no stone unturned. And he checks the keys out. He's walking out to the car. He's doing like that suspicious look thing, like, is anybody going to see me? Because he also thinks that, like, we're doing something nefarious.
Yeah.
But he thinks he's in on the nefariousness.
Yeah.
So he goes up, he walks to the car, and the next thing that happens, Ed, is 100% my fault. And I've never felt so terrible in my life for what happened next.
Oh, man.
He pops open the trunk. Bonnie jumps out, and he decks her.
Dude, you can't.
And we watch her go straight back down into the trunk after just, and who's to blame but us, right?
Why wouldn't women want to work with, in the industry that does that?
Now, I will
it makes
say,
no sense.
she took it like a champ.
Oh, I can't imagine, dude.
And when they got out, we all had a good laugh. That was the last time I ever did the old trunk trick, though.
Yeah.
Because, watching her get dropped like a bag of bricks. So, I might not be down for those shenanigans anymore. But, good shenanigans. I'm down for good shenanigans.
Yeah.
Like that Cash for Clunkers thing, where they drove around and demolition derbied all those cars.
That's pretty wild. I bought online, it's this Cricut thing. It's just this little soundboard. And it's got 2-side tape on the back. You peel the tape off, and then you can stick it somewhere, and then like every minute or so, there's a sound of a cricket. And I bought one, and I stuck it in the finance office manager's office. And I thought I was slick as shit. That fucking thing never went off. Bro.
Oh, what a waste.
So when they were swapping offices, we pulled that desk out, and I pulled it out. It was stuck on the inside in the very back. Dude, I had to like lean upside down, stick my arm all the way down. It was on the inside of a filing cabinet that was under his desk.
You never want them to find it.
No.
The whole game is they can't find it. What's
thing
that
never
clicking?
thing never went off, bro. I was so mad.
Oh, it's terrible, dude.
Wasted.
That sounds like a good one. Yeah, work shenanigans, dude.
Whoa.
Earthquake. It happens every time.
It's like the thing settles, and it's like...
And then it finally just settles in. Yeah, work shenanigans. Always a good time. I don't... I got a whole gang of them. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, until you fuck around and find... Dude, I got a scar in the palm of my hand that is from lighting each other on fire at the parts store.
We're going to do it. I've made a decision. I made an executive decision.
What's
We're
that?
going to do it. I want to hear work shenanigan stories.
Okay.
I do. I want to hear them.
From them?
I want to hear them from them.
Okay. Put it in there. Put it down in there.
Okay.
Get it
So
in the
here's what we're gonna
comments.
do.
Oh man, are we doing the thing?
We're
We're
doing
gonna
the
set
thing.
that the thing.
It's gonna be fine to go to my phone.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine. Here's what's gonna happen.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put my phone number in this video somewhere, and you're gonna call and you're gonna tell us work shenanigans, and leave it on a voicemail. I want the craziest work shenanigans story. You know, it's going to go to voicemail. If you're going to do a bunch of profanity and stuff, then we can't play it. But if it's funny, I'm down to play it.
Oh yeah.
I'm down to play it. So keep in mind. But also, when we do that, let's go ahead and start the singing competition. Because we got a few country bangers written, and we're looking for the voice, dude.
The singer, yeah.
We're looking for the voice. You know,
tryouts.
anywhere from like Scott Stapp to Dolly Parton, we're 100% in.
And although it'd be more convenient if you're in the Houston area to play in our rock band,
This is a digital age, dude.
you can also do it via online. I can send you the music. You record over the top. We're gonna go multi-platinum.
Multi-platinum.
Work shenanigans. No violence. I don't want to hear about people like getting almost killed and stuff. That's not fun.
Drawn down on Bobby Labonte with a 22 is okay.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's
that
totally
was,
okay.
That
And
was accidental.
Yeah. Good work shenanigans. But I definitely want that in there. I want to
yeah.
hear it. I want to hear your crazy stories. I want to hear just the.
Call this number right here.
There's nothing there, dude.
Well, I mean, there will be when I go in and I do the thing. So it's going to be like, call this number.
Oh yeah, I like
I'm
it.
going to have it flashing.
Just flash it, get it flashing out there.
I'm going to leave it on there for a little while and then we'll take
Just
it off.
let it roll. And I'm not gonna answer any calls. It's just a voicemail.
Yeah.
And I don't care. And if it fills up too fast,
Get a new phone, I guess.
yeah, you probably wanna.
Been trying to get you to get a new phone. You've been rolling that Fisher Price phone for quite a while.
Look, man, I just don't like changing phones. I'm not a guy that like breaks phones or loses phones.
Except you've broken your phone dude, I've known you for 10 years and you've had 30 phones, bro. I've seen it happen. What are you talking about? Who are you?
Look,
You've legitimately broken phones, dude.
I don't think so. What phone have I broken? I've lost my iPhone. I've lost it.
Your phone is like never working.
Oh, that's because I'm using that janky 10-year-old phone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's not because
That's
I
like
broke
the
it.
fifth phone. Yeah. Oh yeah. Lost them, broke them. You broken them.
No, I don't recall any of
Yeah.
this. I think it's all a
Absolutely.
lie.
It's not a lie. It's not
Well,
fabricated.
if I break my phone or I lose my phone, then we'll lose the voicemails.
Hopefully it just.
Forever. Actually, I think that just transfers over when you. I think a voicemail
imagine.
follows
I
your
don't know. It's
number.
probably in the cloud or whatever.
It's in the cloud. It's somewhere in the cloud.
Calling the cloud from the cloud. Yeah, go ahead.
I wanna hear funny stories.
No, yeah, absolutely.
I'm 100% on that.
Work shenanigans, funny stories, anecdotes, dad jokes, make us laugh.
Yeah.
And for real, if we can find someone with some fucking pipes,
Some pipes.
we're gonna try to put some music together. It's
You
gonna
want
be
to
a good
sound
time,
like Meatloaf?
bro. Meatloaf is
There was a moment in time that Meatloaf was king, dude.
it was amazing. I still, dude, Bad Out of Hell, that album.
2 or 3 months, he ruled the world.
2 or 3 months, dude. That guy was in movies and shit.
I would do anything.
You can't sing that, bro.
for
That's
love.
copyrighted.
You can't sing that?
No, you can't even sing it.
Oh, that's terrible.
But I won't do that, bro.
But I won't do that.
No,
No, I won't do that.
no, I won't do that.
Yeah, but if you got some pipes, they can karaoke to us, though.
Oh yeah. You know what? While we're talking about this stuff too, man, and I just not to break the fourth wall, but this is kind of crazy, and I know there's no fourth wall with this.
Yeah.
But dude, we're gonna start live videos too.
We're going to do this live.
I think so. I think we hit 50 followers today,
Oh,
which means officially
snap.
24 hours from like 2 hours ago,
We can go live, dude.
we can go live, which means we can go live anywhere. Live from the camper. Take the camper
we're
out
doing
to
an
the woods.
episode from the camper.
Live from the camper.
Are we going to talk about aliens? Is that what we're doing?
I think we're going to talk about aliens. I think we're going to have some new faces around.
Okay.
Our buddy Martin's going to get in on it. He
Okay.
is an avid, I wouldn't say conspiracy theorist, but he's definitely very passionate about aliens and kind of dark circles of like, you know, the deep state.
I think he told me he's convinced that they're planning a fake alien invasion.
Project Blue Book. I'm going to do a little research on that. We're gonna dive into it.
I'm going to let him get into that.
Tell
I'm
him
not
to get
gonna
some
get into
notes
it.
because I know about this stuff.
I'm not going to get into it, but I'm going to get into aliens.
Oh man,
I love aliens. I don't know that they're real, but I love them. And I just like.
where do you fall on Sasquatch, bro?
Man, you know,
The American great ape.
I feel like there's too many people that it would be worth it to capture Sasquatch. And
For
I feel
them
like,
not to have found it.
yeah, and I feel like man's undefeated when it comes to that.
Man, we're finding stuff every day. There's new stuff.
Yeah, but that's like buried stuff that's not like, I'm talking about if
Bro,
you can capture,
you-
if there's a Sasquatch, there's definitely guys with the skills to do it that have been out there looking, and they would have got Sasquatch.
I don't think you know how big the world is. How big the United States is.
Well,
How
I mean,
big.
it's rolling around in Siberia and Russia.
No, dude, if you're up in the Puget Sound up there and like
Sasquatch, they're gonna catch Sasquatch in the Puget Sound.
like up in the mountains and then in the
There may be some part of the mountains you can't get to.
dude, there's a bunch.
Wait, are
bro.
you suggesting that there's more than one Sasquatch?
I would imagine.
Like it's a race of animals, or
I would
not, I guess it's not
imagine.
called a
I don't
race. What's
think-
it called? A
species.
species of animal?
I mean, I know you're not scientific. I know you're real like Bible thumping, but I didn't think you didn't know about species.
Well, I was looking for the right word.
I got you, I
Species.
got you.
All right, so they're a species, is what you're
I would
saying.
imagine. I would imagine.
Is Sasquatch Bigfoot?
Yes.
Same thing. That's what I thought. We're out on the Loch Ness Monster.
Loch Ness Monster. Who knows?
The water would be trickier than what's on the land.
Much trickier.
I don't even
I
think
think there's a lot in the ocean that we don't understand.
I think they said that there's a lot that we haven't been.
We know
like
more
that.
about space than we do about our oceans. It's
We
easier.
don't know nothing about space.
We don't. All right, in your summation, but it's easier for us to look out at the stars and study that than it is for us to gain
'cause I can't
access
look
to the
into the
bottom
ocean.
of the ocean. That's what I'm saying. Plus, you wind up fucking crushing to death like a tin can because you were using PlayStation controllers to go down into your fucking tiny sub.
Oh yeah,
Like it's.
I went scuba diving, and that's
I
a real
won't.
thing.
I would have a panic attack.
Man, you know, I didn't understand at first what the lady was trying to explain to me, and they take you to like a pool, and that's how you learn. You learn in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, as we go down to 10 feet, that's where y'all need to be careful. And I was like, this doesn't make sense. I dive down here all the time. And she said, yeah, holding your breath. And I felt so dumb, dude. Because I was like, oh, yeah. So even when you're descending, like, I can't remember the exact rule, but I think it's every 10 feet. You got to stop, let everything pressurize, let everything balance, and then you descend a little bit more. And same thing with ascension. You can't ascend
Bro,
too fast.
These deep divers,
Yeah.
these guys that do these underwater drilling rigs and welding and shit like that. That was it. Saturation divers. No, I'm out, dude. Thank you for your service. Thank you for all the things that we get because you do those things. But myself, I'm not getting down that deep in the water.
You know what? You made me think of something else I want to do.
What's that?
And I know we're just talking about what we want to do a lot, and it's because we want to do it. Dude, I'd love to just sit here and interview people with crazy jobs.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
Even if your job's not crazy, I just want to interview people about what it is that they do.
Yeah.
I think that, and they're going to tell you shenanigans anyway,
Oh,
so it'll be extremely funny. But I would love to, just sit back and just listen. You know what? If you're interested, put that in the comments. If you're watching the video and you're like, man, I would come tell what I did, put that in the comments. We might just do that.
Like, yeah.
We might just get down like that, dude. Because I would love to hear these guys' stories.
All sorts. Even that new kid at work, bro. Like, everything. People are deeply interesting.
People are deeply interested.
And I'm telling you, there's stories out there about crazy, wild stuff that you would never think.
Yeah. I want
Like,
to hear
you
it.
can't write about it.
I want to hear them.
I mean, you couldn't come up with it. Truth is stranger than fiction. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Just because, dude, there's jobs that exist that I didn't even know were jobs, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, I didn't know. I thought it was complete, like, just a made up thing. There's a company that they literally pay, that they go around and they paint table legs at restaurants.
Okay.
Like, that's a company.
So let's do it. If you've got an odd job, put it in the comments. I want to hear about it.
A cool job.
And you know what? Call that number and leave a voicemail. But
Yeah, I'm done, dude. I gotta go.
I feel like
I'm real busy right now.
appreciate you guys.
I'll holler at you.
Hey, like and subscribe, would
Please
you?
do that thing.
We got to 50 today in like what, 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days.
Let's see how far we can go, guys.
Let's get to 1,000.
Appreciate you.